Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Sit back, take something to drink. This is a very important video and a few lessons, like 9 points that I took to get emotionless in trading, or as good as emotionless in trading. So first of all, let's see what we have done in the past, right? So this is the chart of 2020. The yellow line is the previous all-time high from 2017. What can we see? We can see that once we almost were at that point, the price dropped 17%. What happened in 2024? This is the previous all-time high of 69,000. We touched it and we dumped how much? 15%. So instead of 17%, we dropped 15%. What did we do next then? We made a higher high, right? So this higher high made Bitcoin come in the news again. Everybody and their mother stepped in. What did the price do then? The same as we did right here. The price went down for 11.64%. This is now. We made a new all-time high to then drop the price right now at 11.22%. So cycle-wise, still nothing has changed, right? Now there are a lot of people that think, oh look, the price is back under the previous all-time high. We have to sell, sell, sell. Okay, what do we see? The liquidation RSI is super oversold, which is a good entry, and we have red vector candles right here. So we know that in this candle, the whales, the market makers, have uploaded a few longs. So this candle needs to be filled again, one way or another. Will it happen today, tomorrow, or next week? This candle will be filled the exact same way as that I loaded longs right here, they got filled right here. They loaded shorts right here, they got filled right here. They added longs right here and longs right here, those got filled right here. See? They loaded shorts right here, they got filled this week to the downside. So we know that in the past, Bitcoin took 16 days to recover to a new all-time high to then continue the bull run. So what I'm waiting for, like, this can take days, but this vector will eventually get filled. Okay. Now, what do we also know? This is CoinGlass. In the last 24 hours, $758 million are liquidated. So people got liquidated, which are long, that push the price down. Those people got liquidated. Also, a lot of stop losses gets triggered. So then they can buy it all up, right? So now, the most important thing that I made today is this. How do you stay emotionless? Now, this is in Flemish, and I will translate it. First of all, play your best game and always put your stops. Always. So, if you trade with leverage, link in the description, then play your best game. What is your best game? We got here liquidation bubbles. The liquidation RSI is super oversold. Even on the 4-hour, you can see that the liquidation RSI is super oversold right here. Right here, it was also extremely low. And look what the price did. It instantly reversed, right? So liquidation RSI is super oversold. The whales know that there are a lot of liquidations to make from people who are now shorting. So by just putting the price up, they will liquidate all the shorters in these candlesticks right here. So play your best game and always put your stop losses. So if I would add a trade right now, I would already have entered and put my stop below this wick at around 65,200. So that's the very first thing. Put your stop losses. If you now lost a lot of money, then let it be a lesson that you always put your stops. Always do it. Okay. Second point, always get your entry money out of the market. The idea of this is, if I put money where I had been to work for, so I wake up, I drive to my work, to my job, I make my boss richer every day, then he pays me some money, he gives me, he sent money to my bank account, and when I receive that money, the government has stolen half of it, right? That money I put in crypto. From the moment that I see it go down, I will panic sell every single time. But from the moment I was in profit and I took out the money that I invested in, it was a whole different story. It's more painful to just imagine I invest for myself €1,000 or $1,000. I see it go down by half, so I lose $500. But now imagine that I have $10,000 profit and I took out my 1,000 and I play with 9,000. If I lose 1/3 of it, it's no problem, because it's just less profit. It's not less investment money. That's a huge difference mentally, mentally in my head. Okay, so losing profit is not losing your hard work money if you took out your initial investment. Third tip, never buy altcoins with high leverage. I'm 100% sure that there are so many people that got so liquidated because they saw, just let me show, there was a falling wedge, and the price was going inside and it just broke out and it retested. So now the price should go up with altcoins, your favorite altcoin. It just made this pattern, and just the moment that you enter, you want the price to go up, and what happens next? Bitcoin decides to drop. You don't check Bitcoin because you're in love with your altcoin, but if Bitcoin drops, altcoins drop a lot more percentage-wise. So let it be a lesson to never buy altcoins with high leverage. Next point, always stick to your plan. My plan now is that I'm playing the pattern from 2020, right? So I knew that we should make a higher high to then have a very high retrace of 11.64%. We are now 11.22. Does that mean that it can't go lower? No, of course not. Everything can happen. If tomorrow another war breaks out or so, then the price will probably dump a lot more. But put your stops. Don't let a market maker take your money. It's very important. Always put your stops and stick to your plan. Then, number 5, everybody has to do what he wants, but I will never sell Bitcoin ever until a certain amount of money. Okay? Everything's for sale as long as it's high enough. Now I know that Wall Street is buying up 12 times more Bitcoin than there gets mined, right? In April, if they keep buying up as they do today, then it will be like more than 20 times the amount of Bitcoin that's being produced every single day. So if I really want to be successful thanks to crypto and thanks to Bitcoin, I will never sell my Bitcoin until I have so much that I never have to go to work anymore. Then and only then I will only sell a fraction and press the sell button. Only then. Stick to your plan, always. Which is much more easier if you got out of your initial investment, right? Number 6, reward yourself. It has no meaning at all of seeing your numbers going up if you never reward yourself. How can you reward yourself? You can take a MasterCard from Bybit or so, and you can just book a holiday or buy whatever, a VR glasses or a new computer or something physical that you can really touch, right? Because you have to get the feeling of money that you are working with the entire day. Else it's simply a number on the screen. And if you touch something or you go on a holiday with it and your wife is happy because the thing that you did, then the feeling that you get will even improve your trading game and will get you more involved to do the same again and again and again. Just reward yourself. Number 7, realize yourself that nothing rises in one straight line, right? That's very important because you can add a leverage long and you see it going up and you're going to sleep and the next day it's here. If you do know that we always go in cycles and ups and downs and then a liquidation week and then up again, then it will make you put your stops more, even more. And it's very important that you do that so you don't lose money while you are sleeping. Tip number 8, put off your computer. Just shut it down sometimes. You can watch charts the entire day and draw lines whatever you want and just understand that there is a life outside of crypto also. You have family, a wife, animals, pets, a horse, whatever. Put some time in it and just get behind the computer when you feel like it. Like, okay, now I can trade. And if you trade, you put your stops. Does it go wrong? Okay, bad luck. Is it going good in your favor? Super. You can also put alerts that you get on your phone while you are feeding the horses or whatever, right? Just, there is more in life than only crypto. And point 9, take profit when you have it, else the market makers will take it from you. That's exactly what you can see here. Everybody's bullish, bullish, bullish. Yeah, I have to buy, buy, buy. And what do they do then? In only 5 hours, you die. All stops got triggered to then reverse it back up. They took all the liquidations, the stops got triggered and bought up all the Bitcoin. That's exactly what happens in weeks like this, right? But it was a red factor candle. So you knew upfront this got filled. This should have got filled. And it did right here. See? So take profit when you have it. And that's the last point that I want to close this with. So I really hope that you had something on this. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I don't have much subscribers, I know that, and I don't care. I'm just giving tips and show what I think that's going to happen next. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.